Well, hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, and today we will be looking at something completely different. Uh, I think this is right up my alley. Godzilla has arrived. So this is a new TCG, and it came out of the left field, at least for me. This is looking at Godzilla's history. You can see these are the intro decks. We will be looking into those first, and we do have a first display. So nothing about it. I've seen a few cards. Thought these look neat. Otherwise than that, I tried to be surprised on the channel. So I just ordered these, overpaid, I guess. And let's take a look here. Okay, starter deck one, Heisei series. I will butcher names. So you have 60 cards, kind of the norm. We do have a main deck out of 50 pieces. Okay, that's interesting. Four monsters, and we do have 6 rage cards. I guess these are actions, of course, manual, uh, paper mat. Okay, but these aren't big players, right? It's licensed by Toho, and let's see. So this seems pretty neat for the channel. Here you go. You can check out the official X site, and they do have a official site. We do have an additional pack. Didn't expect this. Here's our manual. Neat. I'm excited to play this, and here's our, and it won't fit into frame, but so you get an idea. We do have a rage zone, strategy zone, so I'm excited to learn how to play this. This helps definitely, and this is why I also like these kind of products. So let's look into the deck first. This is it, no deck box or something, but I don't mind. We do have a thread card, so I like the design. This is the English edition, but yeah, this is why I thought, yeah, it's a good idea. So we do have, I guess, 6 of those. We do have one rainbow foil, looks neat, almost lenticular. So I'm good here. And we do have a Godzilla rainbow foil, another one. So 4 rainbow foils, that's not bad. So, and this is where it gets interesting, right? You have the various instances of Godzilla. 84, 89 looks worse than 84 though. 92, are you sure? Yeah. So I'm missing a bit on Godzilla lore. 94, okay. This is the best one, I think, design-wise. So you have all of these Godzilla cards. Of course, we are hoping for Mothra, stuff like that. 92, 94, I like that you get a playset with a foil variation. 93, so these are 4, 95 also. Yeah, looks wonky. So we do have a Mothra larvae. Neat. Batra. And playing with the larvae, that gives me Pokemon vibes. Super X. Imago Mothra 92. I like these. Kind of goofy. I'm all right with the card stock. Doesn't feel cheap. Full grown Batra. We have Mecha Godzilla. You need this. And yeah, this is where it all looks like Power Rangers to me. Destroyer perfect form. Okay. Like this one. So this is more a of a powerful creature. We do have horizontal cards, Legend of Infant Island. Now we are getting into lore I don't know anything about. This is why I thought maybe this is interesting. Burning Godzilla's Rampage. Heat Ray. That's it. So not bad here. I like it. Going to put this in here and hope it will hold. So good surprise. And I'm just, calculating a bit. I thought it was a bit steep, but yeah, the intro decks are fine. I like the rainbow foils. These tick the box for me. So one, and I'm going to save these for later in the video. I will use timestamps. You can jump to the rip, and let's look into the second one. Next one, this is Godzilla -1. I like that they've, they have certain topics, certain areas. I guess there were, movies produced by a certain company and then by a different company, and lends itself really well. I mean, you need to like Godzilla, right? Most of the cards are Godzilla cards, but I don't mind. Wouldn't mind also too if they include some of the comic book ones, like from IDW or old school Marvel. But I guess this is a licensing nightmare. So second intro deck. Come on out. So booster to the side. Same thing here. A bit of a different design. Also good. The other one was blue. This is red. I mean, it looks alright. You will be able to play. This looks not good, but the cards seem fine. Yeah, seem fine. Let's free these. And let's take a look. So again, rage cards. And this is a pretty design. I like this one. And yeah, these are English edition, but you have to have the original Japanese movie posters. So, and the sixth one is a rainbow foil. Neat. Same here, I guess. 4 foils. Yeah, 23. So this is modern. Also 23. Looks a bit goofy to me. All 23, but pretty. So there you go. And we have the rest of the sets as a regular card. So we do have also some abilities here. I like this one. Wouldn't mind a foil here. And this is your action shot. And of course you get 4 if it's not a foil. This also, I mean, I've seen this. This also looks old school, but it's not. And we know it's full on CGI. So we do have a boat battle card. Another one, reinforcements. City of Tokyo. So you can set the stage. That's nice to have. 23, 4 of them. And battle damage one, but it's smirking away the damage. Yeah, it's over the top. Jinza annihilated. And now I would need to remember what happened. Strategy card playset. And Godzilla emerges. Obviously a screenshot. So yeah, not sure on what they did in After Effects. But These are kind of rough. There's also, yeah, heat ray looks wonky, but I'll take it. And again, this is not their forte, producing trading cards, at least as I know. But these are fresh. Moving on. So these are the two boosters out of our intros. And this is, you know, for me, you will always get my approval if you add one pack. Not more, it's just one to the intro starter decks. I don't mind paying a bit more, just, you know, for the overall experience. I would like that. So 2 additional packs, and these are 7 cards per pack, 12 boosters, so kind of half a display. This is why I think I overcharged. I was overcharged, but first edition. And yeah, I was riding the hype wave, so let's take a look here. These are our packs. Not sure. So you could use this as hangers. So no different designs on the packs, and yeah, it doesn't feel like much. So this is it. Not really much. So I guess with the additional, it's not 100 cards, or so let's see. First edition, don't know if this is important, but we do have, these are the rarity types. We do have, of course, base rarity. We do have rage cards, as we've seen. We do have parallels. I hope they, you know, it's visualized that this is a parallel. We do have, of course, common, uncommon, rare, super rare. First pack, and of course, please consider subscribing. It helps me grow the channel, and it's always appreciated. Nothing new here. We do have a dent. Yeah, let's try it this way. So I'm excited, but pay too much. But it's for fun, it's for the channel, and we are butchering our first pack. So let's take a look. Rodan, obviously rubber. So I guess this is common, but there you go. There's Red Sea. Fast Godzilla. Fast, I guess, is the production company or a movie. Not sure on this one, but you will know better. So first, uncommon, Hedora from 71. I like these cards, but they are ugly. Make no mistake about it, but I like them. Orga, phase 2, is trying to eat Godzilla. Crazy. And we do have a rare, and this is a rainbow foil. So 2 rainbow foils here. Godzilla versus Destroyer rare. And P, not sure what P is, promo. And it looks like it's missing half. Orga. So 47 plus. I guess this is a good card to pull. There you go. They look the same to me. And we do have a thread card, and I like these. Wouldn't mind fancy variation of these rage cards. I would be on board. So first pack, not bad. Let's try this again. Much better. We do have a scale attack. This is a common Byra. Fast Godzilla. We've seen fast. So wondering about the ratio. Two commons, 1 uncommon. 2 uncommon in this case. This is a strategy. Godzilla attacks. Always a good one. As in strategy, wondering about the rares. So this is again a rainbow foil or texture. We do have a Kamakuras 67. That's a sweet card. I'll take it. Also P. So I guess P means parallel. Would make sense, right? Neat. And Godzilla versus Mothra, Rage card. I guess these are my favorites. I really like the poster designs from way back when. I remember I've had some videotapes with these designs. I was swooning over them. Destroy All Monsters, not nice. This is the black and white stuff. I like this. Tickled something in my brain. Godzilla 95. Not sure if we have this already. So this is the regular Orga. And I guess in this case parallel means we do have a foil variation. So Fire Rodent. This was a common one. So nothing to write home about. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything about you know, secondary market or anything like that. 95 Godzilla. Rare foil. And Mothra larvae, and this looks neat. Come on. 92 is our parallel, and we do have a Rage foil. RP, Rage parallel. There you go, just trying to figure out. You go there. This is pretty. Paragon, and I remember some of these black and white. So as a, you know, teen, I thought I was a movie aficionado. Spoiler, I'm not, but I thought I would need to also look these black and white or look for these black and white movies to be a bit more fancy. Biolante. That's an ugly monster. I like that. Mecha Godzilla, you need this one. And yeah, so I'm not sure. This looks a bit blurry, but maybe this is part of the charm. Super X2 Battle. So not a vehicle. You have a Gigan Rare. We do have a 95 Godzilla Parallel. And this one also. These are spectacular. So I like the Rage cards. I was just checking if we have this one already. So I guess it's a parallel of common or uncommon card. But the good news is you will get your favorite common or uncommon card as a foil. Giant Condor. This is great. Yeah. So there's a lot of charm here. Let's put it this way. 89 Godzilla, MBT, MB92. 3 commons in this pack. Mecha Godzilla, 75, also a good one to have a foil variation. Wink Wink, we do have a Space Beam Rare. Not sure about the horizontal cards. And we do have a Scale Attack. And this is just, you know, Godzilla card came, not the best rare. So let's see. I just want to take a look. And if I remember correctly, this was here. So you have them side by side. And for me, it seems like the framing is a bit different. So there's a pattern there. Otherwise, nothing new here. Just a foil. But neat. And yeah, in this case, not sure about the centering, but also not sure if it's a good idea to get those graded, but I like this one. So let's go with what we know. But it was pricey for this amount of cards. Yeah. 75 Godzilla still in black and white. And 75 Baron. I like the black and white ones. Wouldn't mind a full collection. Unthinkable Destruction. King Caesar. This is what I expect. Weird stuff. And 54. I guess this is OG, right? OG Godzilla. 54 rare. Emira. Final Wars. Ooh. Ooh. 2004. I guess this is one of the chase cards. Just checking if this is serialized. Not really, but you have a really neat pattern here. You have gold lettering. Yeah, I mean, it's, if they say it's 2004, looks weird and wonky. But I'll take it. So this is good. I guess this was the chase card here. Super rare. 10 types. And we've got one. This should be from the starter deck. Let's see. Mechagodzilla 74. Godzilla 99 looks like straight from Turtles. Olga, we've seen this one. Mega Gyrus, sorry for butchering names. One uncommon. We have a Fast Godzilla rare foil, and we do have the King Caesar as a parallel. Feels a bit different, but it looks the same. And we do have a Godzilla versus Mothra Rage cards. Let's take a look. There's 8 types of Rage cards. So not the best pack in our first starter deck. 54 Gorosaurus. Goofy Kamakuras. Yeah, you need to have ants. And of course spiders. Kumonga. And I like this card, yeah. 2004, okay. 23 Godzilla, and this looks a bit different. Now I'm confused. This is super rare and this is the parallel. Okay, now I'm getting it. So super rare, so I'll take it. You go there, and these are shiny. I'm going to give you a recap also for the parallels because they are pretty. Also this one is really on point for me. Great design. Yeah, I'm not complaining about what we pulled. I'm just complaining about what I've paid, but that's my problem, not yours, Varan. Unthinkable Destruction, okay. 54 OG. King Ghidorah, okay, 24. So it seems like there's still Godzilla movies being made, not in the US. Which is good. Destroyer, Flying Form. And Space Beam Parallel. Ooh, I like this one. Would like a foil here. But again, not really sure about centering. Looks a bit off. But you have this topic with each card game. And trading cards also, of course. 55. Godzilla fighting. Manda. And yeah, this, I remember this one. Pretty, was it Kid Godzilla? Pretty annoying. Uncommon Rose Form Violante. Another super rare. Plant Beast Form. And you have a Mothra egg. But I take this super rare. and another rage card. So these are really delivering. Godzilla and its son, yeah. Remember this one. This is the regular Mothra. Mecha Godzilla, uncommon. We do have a Godzilla versus Destroyer, and this is a large monster, so poor Godzilla. These were our uncommons. Fast Godzilla, rare. 23 Godzilla. I remember this faintly. It was like a small budget movie, right? But everyone liked it. So I've mistaken this for the Hollywood one. So no harm done here. Still have to watch this though. Gravity Beam. 99 Godzilla. Destroyer, aggregate foam on, and we're still getting new cards, but it's not that much. 74 looks wonky Godzilla. Another super rare, and this is the regular edition, right? Of course, I prefer the parallel with the different pattern, but we do have a bunch of Godzilla Son. And again, great rage cards. I wouldn't mind at least a set of the rage cards, to be honest. And of course, I prefer this with gold lettering. But so far we have 3 super rares and 1 parallel. I guess we are doing all right. 23 Heat Ray Charge. Mega Nulla, Mega Gyrus, goofy looking. Another super rare Destroyer, perfect form, and a Super X parallel. Seen this final pack from the first starter deck, scale attack, okay, dupe. But I'm so far I'm totally fine with dupe. Uncommon, so final rare, and just the 23 parallel. Not sure if we all have all of those, but that's it. Here we go. I'm just going to quickly show you the parallels because they are pretty. Yeah. Oh, it's a duplicate. So far only the border is a bit more active. I like this one. And of course the rainbow foil effect. Wouldn't mind a different effect here, but yeah, I'm just being nitpicky. So, and also not sure about horizontal cuts, but all in all, I can't wait to play this. These are our regular rares. I like this. Oh geez, Space Beam and Godzilla versus Destroyer. Pretty cards. Now we do have 1 parallel of a rage card. I like this personally. And we do have a good bunch for super rares. 23. I like this. And we do have our parallel. I guess this is, you know, guaranteed per display, but I'm still pretty happy. So what do you say? Great addition of new cards. I think it was fun. I'm a bit disappointed on, the size of the display, but I guess I will be looking to complete at least these sets, and I'm also looking forward to be playing this game. Let me know what else I'm missing or should check out, and of course subscribe to the channel. Have a good one.